What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing Attack on Titan episode 20. Just came off of finding the cellar, the dad as a kid, oppression. Who knows what's next? So as always, you know the drill. Please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. And of course, go check me out on Patreon. I got early access and all my uncuts over there. Here we go. I'm going to get right into it. Episode 20. Let's do it. This show is so awesome, man. Okay. Can't get too hyped. Just the start of an episode. I can't get too hyped yet. Townspeople. Okay, how modern is this? Cars! I said that! So this is like 1920s, 30s almost looking.
Face the truth of this world.
What is the truth? There's Titans? What, there's cars? That day. So this is going to be the dad backstory. I guess this is nice. Instead of just reading a book, we get to see it, right? I'm taking it there. Whatever we're seeing here is them reading. Like, so our main characters are seeing this, right?
Can't get away from these devil bloods.
Vermin.
Eldians are crawling around as they please.
Eldian. That's what they're called? And they're devils to them? Eldian. What is an Eldian? Eldian? Does that mean they're just elderly people? No, clearly not. Eldian. What does that stand for? Oh, look at the what? Look at it looks so like magical. Okay, it gets to take the sister out. That's nice.
From the Liberio internment zone.
Liberio
exit permit.
They don't have one. Uh-oh.
We don't have one.
Were these the people that kicked Ymir off?
And you need to be punished.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Hard labor or a quick beating.
Oh my gosh.
Because you don't want to trouble your parents, right?
A quick beating? Are these people serious?
Please allow me to take her punishment too.
Oh, Chad. Yeah, take it. These scum. What? I already hate this place.
Come on, dear. Let's get you back home.
So they just beat you if you leave without this? Okay. This place can go.
You to leave your armbands on. Kids or not, Eldians who take theirs off get a one-way trip to paradise.
Oh, if you take it off, you're just killed?
Wait. You came to see the airship, right? You may as well do it while you can.
He's gonna let him do it? But he also beat him. Okay. This place sucks. I don't know how this is better than Wall Mario.
Was found on the banks of the river.
What?
Gates of Liberio, and then I went on my way. I was busy with work, you see. And Eldian children shouldn't be roaming about the city.
They just killed the sister? What happened?
It's disturbing that your son doesn't know what it means to be of his bloodline.
Oh, it is a bloodline.
So that he can feel the weight of your ancestors' sins now, haven't you?
Eldian. Ancestor sin.
I assure you, I'll heed it and teach my
They just really killed the daughter.
To this man.
And I'm taking it the guy killed the dog. This is disgusting.
Much that it made my head spin. But more than that, I cursed my own foolishness.
Also, I'm going to note, I'm taking it he's not a Titan yet, right?
120 years ago.
Oh, here we go.
Our ancestor Ymir Fritz made a contract with the devil of all earth.
Ymir made it?
Power of the Titans. Upon her death, Ymir's spirit was split into the 9 Titans. These Titans defeated the great nation of Marley and conquered the continent for themselves.
What?
Of the Eldian Empire.
Eldian? What is going on? Dark Ages? Wait, was this really Ymir?
Forced other people to bear their children and wiped out some bloodlines entirely. This ethnic cleansing continued for around 1700 years.
Ethnic cleansing.
Nation of Marley planned to use Eldia's arrogance to bring it down from within.
Oh, that's why they're being oppressed now.
Titans under its control, and use them to win the Great Titan War just 80 years ago.
Titan War.
The king at the time erected 3 walls on the island of Paradis. and he fled there along with a great many of his
Oh wait, are they on an island?
ancestors were abandoned and left behind on the mainland, but despite our hit,
All the ancestors were left behind.
live and stay on their land.
My father was
Wait, so there's 3 big titans. There was a lot just there.
officer was telling lies.
Yeah, he was lying.
Probably took Faye and killed
Silence!
He did probably kill her, but he can't even say it.
Our ancestors were heinous sinners,
So
understand?
they're being punished for, but
Faye and I didn't do anything like that!
yeah, they didn't do it. Exact. This is like,
What's wrong with you? Why are you so
Okay.
eager to get us all shipped away?
where did they get shipped?
Selves did nothing. But to those who have been victimized for generations, you and I are devils.
So the ancestors caused this punishment? This is disgusting. They're paying the price for their ancestor sin?
Please don't force the rest of this family to meet the same fate as Faye.
It's hard to believe that the sister was just killed like that.
world I lived in, or me.
And so they're also just on an island. They don't even have much land. Why are they superior?
The world was twisted and maddeningly unfair.
They just oppressed. This is so disgusting.
What's that scar on your shoulder?
Who's this?
Is what marks me as a patriot.
A patriot?
Her sister was killed by a Marleyan public security officer.
Marleyan. Yeah.
Verified fact from our informant in the government. There's some things that you need to hear.
Oh, is this like when he joins the revolution or something?
How could they do that?
What?
When I learned the truth of my sister's death, I swore to myself
He would get revenge.
I'd show these Marleyans who the real devils were.
They hunted her down with dogs?
His so-called sins were justified.
Oh, and then he became...
To set the world right,
Oh,
Eldia would have to be restored.
Eldia, which is the original Titans, right?
It was called the Owl.
The
He led
cult.
the restorationists without ever showing
Maybe.
himself.
Oh my, the Restorations instead of revolutionaries.
Awakened the power of the Titans and used it to tame the wilderness, carve out roads, and to make bridges to span the mountains. She didn't oppress other people, she helped them to prosper.
She could build stuff.
A hoax! Marleyan propaganda!
Impressive, Grisha. How do you read this ancient language?
Oh no, I haven't deciphered much of the writing at all yet.
Then how do you know that all this is true?
He doesn't. This is a lot. And also, is Ymir, or did founder Ymir? Is it the Ymir we're thinking, or is that just?
Children! My comrades!
Oh no, something's gonna go wrong.
New ally!
Hello. It's good to meet you.
Who's this?
I am here as a descendant of the royal family.
Oh, Fritz. Oh.
I decided to allow fate to steer my life where it would.
When we locked eyes, romance. Dinah.
A family that refused to flee the continent. She taught us secrets about. The king brought the founding Titans' power into the walls. If we take
The founding Titans' power. The Scream?
and crush Marley once and for all.
The Scream. Which Erin has the whole time.
He refused to fight.
He
In
didn't
the
want to
midst of the
fight.
great
Look at
Titan
this.
War, the
Titan War, and they're using like shields.
continent and moved his capital to a distant island.
Oh, he decided to just go hide.
Renounced conflict.
He just decided to stop fighting.
Time we brought the founding Titan back to them.
That's their mission?
Crumble. We'll restore Eldia and live proudly once more.
So their goal is to bring the power back here. Oh, she doesn't like that? Oh no, she does. That's a good cry.
The two of us married
Oh.
and were blessed with a son.
What? No way. Is it Zeke? Is Zeke? Wait, so he's the brother or half-brother of Erin. Is the Beast Titan, right?
Years pass by, and people change.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
The point came for the restorationists.
He said just like, oh, your father, but he really meant to say our father when he was talking to Eren.
Government required subjects of Ymir,
I knew it'd be lineage. I didn't think it'd be with Eren, though.
serving as vessels for the 9 Titans.
Oh.
Resources, as military technology keeps advancing.
Airplanes!
Added 7 Titans, but they may soon
And boats. Gunboats. This is like just human history, basically.
They can't afford to let it lie unused.
Apart from the Titans, right? Yeah.
King of the Walls left behind this warning. If you ever interfere with our affairs, the millions upon millions of Titans sleeping within the walls will flatten the entire world.
If you mess with our...
Make this threat, none dare to confront him, at least not directly. So
His threat is if you attack, he'll send the Wall Titans out?
and then seize the founding Titan for themselves.
That's the point. They want Eren's power to almost free their oppression. Is this the beard? Look, wait. That guy with the beard looks familiar. Was that the one that killed Eren? In season 1? Or 8 Eren?
Zeke, to become a Marleyan warrior.
Oh, Marleyan.
Told by the Marleyans was wrong, but you have to obey their every order, and you have to do it better and faster than anyone else around you.
All of us here are counting on you to save.
So Zeke...
Okay, I understand.
But why do they have to kill everybody, though? I still don't get that.
Sin it is to impose your beliefs on your children. I saw him as a child of royal blood.
He is a killed... Wait, he is a kid of royal blood.
As the boy he was. At any rate,
Oh my gosh.
he chose to protect himself, as well as his grandparents. By turning in both of his naive, foolish parents,
He turned him in?
laid public security.
Nah, Zeke's gotta go. Throw him in the bin. He turned it, but was that just to like prove he was... So was he really just a Marleyan the whole time?
So this is paradise.
And this is where they get kicked off the wall. This is Ymir. Or not Ymir, but this is where he got kicked off.
You'll serve a life sentence for treason on this island. Once you become a pure Titan.
So they just... Oh, his hands get cut off.
Answer me! Who is the owl?
Please, no more! I don't know! I told you everything! Please just
I'm disappointed to hear that. We'll do another then.
Oh my gosh, these Marleyan people suck. Okay. And so Zeke's working for the Marleyans, or is he just pretending to?
But after what you two did, please
Killed his sister.
just kill me now. I can't.
They don't want to be a Titan.
Please don't make me a monster.
This is so disgusting. Their punishment is just...
Or would Zeke decide to betray us? Isn't he your son? Damn it.
Yeah, he is.
Everything to you was the stupidest thing I ever did.
Now they're just... This is so gross.
Say something!
They just...
I'm so sorry.
They could turn into Titans? That fact that that's a punishment is so disgusting.
Behind a naive fool like you.
Looks like we've got a lively one.
He was almost like a cult leader.
Christ, no!
Wait, he just killed him without making him a Titan?
Straight north. If you're fast enough, there's a chance you'll make it to the wall.
Run straight north.
Sergeant Major Gross.
This must be your first time out here. We do this to be sure the Titans we make leave the area. They'll chase,
They use him as bait.
but they always catch him in the end.
That is so disgusting.
Yeah.
It's him. There's no
That
doubt.
was also
That's the bastard who killed my sister.
the mustache man. Well, we have a new villain.
Turn this time, so let's get a move on.
Look at this. This is so disgusting. I can't get over the... And it's the guy, the beard. That has to be the guy who ate Eren. Am I a genius for catching that? Yeah, wait, let's see it. Maybe he is. So this is how he... Yeah, look at the beard guy. And then they all chase the guy.
Guys, please, you can't!
This is so...
Christ,
Turn
don't
in
you remember
already
him?
before my ears start bleeding.
This is... Oh my
A
god.
bit further. You can continue without me.
Interrogate him further. Is it the mom?
Devil.
Dinah,
Zeke's mom.
why'd they bring you here? I told them every last thing there was to know.
They told him everything.
Shut your mouth.
Don't tell me, because you're trying to cover this up.
He doesn't want them to know. She's royal blood.
I promise. No matter what form I might take, I swear I'll come find you.
Well, isn't that romantic?
The mom.
Titan couple.
No, Dinah!
What Titan does she become? Is this something a familiar one?
And Mikasa, because of your insubordination.
Oh, they're locked up.
Or
Look at her hair.
Yeah, I guess.
So the wall. Okay, I'll get to that in the end discussion.
it's true. Also, you look like you're crying.
He was reliving the dad's memory, maybe? In his head?
Hold on. That was no dream.
He was recalling his dad's memory.
Poor Dinah.
Poor Dinah.
Look at that. Your woman's forgotten all about you.
Oh!
He fancies that Grice more now, eh?
Oh, wait! The stepmom of Erin killed Erin's mom. That is so gross.
Dogs! It was you!
And then he fed him to the dogs. This guy has to go.
This one off your hands. You can just head back to the ship.
Understood.
So the one that killed Erin's mom is the original Dinah of royal blood. And well, she's definitely dead. Because she got eaten by Erin's titans.
Wait, what?
I remember
She
you.
just won dance.
I wouldn't call it pleasure. I just find it interesting.
This guy is, mustache man has to go.
No, that's no way to live. Death is
So he wins this though, right? I mean, the dad makes it out of here somehow.
deep in my understanding of death. I can accept it when my time comes.
Yeah, you better, because you're going to get killed.
My boys learned from watching their dogs eat your sister.
Oh, he's just saying it outright. Learn from eating your sister. This guy is the worst, man.
You poor devils. It's a shame you had to be born Eldian.
So this is just an Eldian punishment at the end of the day.
That is your people's true form. All it takes is some Titan spinal fluid.
Ew.
And any one of you will turn into a man-eating monster.
Titan spinal fluid. Wait, can they make more?
Just disappear.
That would be
We
bad
wish
though.
we could
Then they become a
eradicate
normal
you from
one.
this world.
You what?
I have no trouble sleeping at night.
Eradicate.
If you had restored Eldia, you'd be butchering us Marlians right now. Where's your remorse, you murderous devil?
They want to kill them all because they're Eldian.
History's so wonderful. Why don't you share it with your friend down there?
No! You can't do this to me! I'm a human being!
Ooh, hear that? Your sister's calling for you.
This guy. Oh! Wait, why did he do that? He helped him? Yo, this guy, yep. His name is Gross. Grown. His name is Gross. Good. Die. He's about to lose. This one looks kind of familiar. Yeah, good. Die.
Was it as interesting as he said it was?
Wait, why'd you do that?
Because I'm the owl, Grisha.
He's the owl?
And don't forget.
Wait.
This is how we of the Nine use our power.
Of the 9? He's one of the 9? What is going on? So is he going to take the wall down? What form does he take? Oh, breaking boats. What? This show just... Okay, wait. I'll skip the credits because there could be an ending again. No, it's just a preview. Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's a preview. I shouldn't. Okay. Okay. So Dinah, I'm going to go just from what I saw. Dinah is the mom killer. Turned out to be Kruger's original wife. The dad's original wife was the one who killed the new wife. Jealousy, perhaps? Like, that, it's terrible. But what are the odds of her being the one doing that? That's crazy. I will say another thing. So is the whole point. So Zeke was supposed to help free him and like help all the people, but he's working for the Marleyans. I don't know what, like, I guess that's another bloodline, Marleyan versus Eldian. And so Eldians are the one that aren't on the island. And that's why they just want to eradicate them, because they're like, to us, they're not even people. It has to be this way because otherwise they'll bring the evil rule back. So their whole belief. So Zeke is just a bad guy, though, right? Like, he's technically a Marleyan, right? And that means Reiner and Berthold were as well. And then this guy, he said, "I'm the owl." Like, that was a reveal I was not expecting. It kind of sucks that he let Dinah die. Or not die. I mean, get turned into a Titan. Eventually she goes and gets eaten and dies as well. So, and then I did want to mention, there was a guy with the beard, a gray beard, and he was bald. Maybe I'm tripping. You guys could tell me in the comments, but was that the same guy that ate Erin in, like, episode 4 or 5 of season 1? Like, because I don't know why that super long beard just super familiar. That's like a very iconic look. Wow. Okay. I mean, we got a lot of answers there. Eldian versus Meridian. It'll take me a second. These are new words for me. So, and then the owl, he said one of the 9. So there's 9 of the original, like, what? This show, I just can't. I got so many goosebumps in that. The guy Gross, literally his name. That's well, first off, funny. They called him Gross, and then he deserved to die. I'm happy he's dead. He's like, no, I find death interesting. It was just then when he made the point of, like, all you Eldians need to be exterminated or you'll do it again. That's when it clicked. Like, it's Eldians is the end goal. They think everybody that isn't on the island or whatever is an Eldian. And for some reason, I thought their place would be bigger. Like, they'd have almost more land, if that makes sense. But it almost seems like they have less land. Like, they're on an island while the Eldians are, like, living in their own whole thing. It does kind of explain why they want to exterminate everybody. But I would argue the biggest reveal of all, though, is Zeke is the step brother of Erin. You guys have to let me know if I'm right on that in the comments. If I get that right, though, right? It's that Erin's dad is the dad of Zeke, but just a different mother. So, stepdad. Or stepmom. Stepbrother. Stepsis. Whoa. Okay. But that's my point. He's the stepbrother. And then he's like, oh, the things my dad did were evil. I'll come back and save you, Erin. Like, that was the last thing he said to Erin. So he really is, like, so brainwashed into this Meridian belief that every Eldian is evil. Ooh, like, this, that just makes me hate the Beast Titan more. Like, this, okay, there was so much. I don't even, like, there's so much happening now. It does make a lot of sense. And then Aaron was, I guess, reliving it in his dream. I'm assuming they read the book, right? They had the book and they read that already. So they kind of know all this. And so Owl, though, I guess the Owl thing is new. The whole 9 Titans. Does that mean like there's a royalty? I'm picturing like... They said 9, and one of them had the scream power. So they basically, both sides want the scream power, but the Meridians... Oh, wait. So, well, because they mentioned a threat of like, oh, if the Meridians attack, I will... That's when he became an isolationist. And that's when he said peaceful isolation. And that's why they didn't break it, because to them it made sense. And their threat was, if you attack, we will break down the walls and let the wall titans just destroy the world. So the threat, for some reason, I thought it'd be like a disease or like a spread of animal titans. But no, it's the threat that the king would release all the titans. Or I guess Aaron could do that, right? He has a scream power. Couldn't he just, if he wanted to, release all the titans? We haven't super gone into that. There was like, again, this is to the point where I got so many answers, but I still have so many questions now. Like, first off, they said 1,800 years ago, but then 80 years ago, a war happened, which still made me laugh, seeing a Titan holding a shield and wearing armor, like, or a helmet or something. Like, that to me was so, like, it's not goofy, but just kind of funny to me. And then you got all this with, like, the dad really is a big part of it. And he firsthand got to meet the Owl guy here at the end. He's like, oh, I'm the Owl. Like, I'm assuming Owl means, like, he was just the leader of this revolution. I forget the name they gave him. Not the revolutionist, you guys will know it in the comments, but the people that they had a title of something revolutionary, that they were just gonna bring it back. This is so awesome. This show is so awesome. I get it, and I haven't even finished the season yet. Oh man, like this, I'm getting so much like dopamine from this right now. I'm like so I love this. Finally though, some answers. It makes some sense. Kinda. Again, I still have a lot of questions. I do want to know more about, now that Dinah, it's kind of disgusting that the mom killed the mom type of deal, that's kind of disgusting, but it does raise the question of, did she know she was doing that? And then she's like, one day I'll find you. So was that the mom trying to find the dad, but the dad was gone? Like, she happened to know where the house was? Is it something like that going on? And then you guys have to let me know about my theory of the bearded guy that got pushed off there that ate Erin. Like, you guys got to verify that for me. So, and then at the end of the day, they literally just kick him off into the desert to wander. And then they do it so then the Eldians don't attack. They, like, keep the Eldians at bay. The Eldians that are out there in the wasteland. Like, the show delivers. I can't deny it. This show is amazing. So as always, though, you guys know the drill. Please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. And, of course, go check me out on Patreon. I got early access and all my uncuts over there. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. And peace